For this project, I went down to Monroe Avenue, the street directly off of campus, where OSU students like to bar crawl, get some food. It's our college hill here at OSU. There I found a lot of really interesting graffiti tags, flyers and things that had been made by students. Saw a lot of postings on poles around Monroe with student art. I think that this shows something in the larger context of Corvallis, of the Pacific Northwest, of these certain stylings that I see a lot around this type of area. Me being from New Jersey myself and living in North Carolina, more on the East Coast, and then eventually moving to Utah and Colorado, I've seen a wide range of different styles, and the fact that each state has their own kind of preference when it comes to art. I would say that Corvallis takes after a very standard Pacific Northwest type of styling, very similar to kind of the grunge scene that we see a lot from Seattle. Band posters with very high saturation, almost like punk or grunge type of styling when it comes to these posters. I really enjoyed seeing this. There was a lot of postings. I saw one for a stand-up comedian, people putting their work out there, hoping that maybe this art kind of make somebody's day. Also at OSU, Fairbanks Hall holds a pretty continual gallery where they showcase a lot of student-made art. In this point in time, the Fairbanks Art Gallery has an incredible selection of student-made art with saturation coming off the page in such a way that really struck me. Reading the descriptions of these artworks too and seeing kind of how it's representation of this chaotic spiral that is college, about the mental and emotional state that the artist was in, about the general view on the political state of our nation right now. That was really inspiring to watch. There's a lot of relatability there, a lot of things that I can connect with. And from galleries in Fairbanks Hall to humble chalk drawings on Monroe Avenue, student-made art within this area has created such an impact, and I love seeing it. I love kind of remembering that I'm part of this bigger community, especially of people around my same age who are going through similar things in their emotional, mental development, the expectations that are put on this generation, or how we're responding to the current state of affairs that is upon us right now. And to find a unique kind of art style, finding those patterns amongst all of this student-made art, to see what collectively Corvallis culture, what art style that they resonate with. And it's not just one. I think it's fairly impossible for it to be a single art style, but there are trends, and that is something that I am acutely aware of and that is very interesting to me. So I enjoyed doing this section for student-made art quite a bit in this process.